Hi guys, in this one I'm going to do the introduction to Town Hall level 10. So getting into it, we have a new defense that is worth noting, the Inferno Tower. The Inferno Tower has two modes, multi-target mode, which is a very big threat to balloons, single target mode, which is a very big threat to Queen Charge. So single target works as it gets more damage the longer it is targeting the same unit. So if you have it targeting your queen for 4 seconds, the damage is going to be getting exponentially higher, so much so that no matter how much healing your queen has, it'll go down. And then a multi-target Infernos can attack 5 units at the same time. So if it's attacking 5 units that don't have a lot of health, it can easily take those out very quickly. Alright. The other new thing for Town Hall level 10 is we have a 5th style, Snipe style. At Town Hall level 10, we start getting specific troops that are going to allow us to help us when we attack bases that are multiple Town Hall levels above us. This will let us get 2 stars and is especially helpful for stuff like playing War Leagues. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the new troops we have. So the new troops we're going to have at this level will include the Electro Titan, which the Electro Titan gives a field of electricity, so it damages anything around it. So it's a little bit of a tricky troop to deal with when you are attacking. We also have some new super troops. So first one we have is the Super Giant. The Super Giant's more like a normal giant. It deals a lot of damage and does some tanking. It's just a little bit better. We have the Rocket Balloon. The Rocket Balloon is a faster balloon for a little bit of time. So this is very difficult to deal with in your clan castle because the Rocket Balloon will come out first and it'll get close to any troops, and then it can be followed up by troops that are slower and it'll make you misplace your poison. The next troop is a Super Wizard. The Super Wizard does blast that chain to different buildings. The next troop after that is going to be the Inferno Dragon. The Inferno Dragon acts more like the single target Inferno. The longer its beam is locked onto a building, it gains exponentially more damage. Next is the Super Minion. This troop is very tough to deal with when you are against it, when you're attacking, especially with pair with the Rocket Balloon, because the Super Minion can attack at a longer range. So the Rocket Balloon makes you misplace your poison, and then whatever troop you are trying to keep alive just gets taken out by Super Minions. Next troop is going to be Super Valkyrie. This is the Valkyrie that when it's defeated, it drops a rage spell. This is very good for Valkyrie type attacks. However, this is the type of troop you want to be able to make in your army when you ever use it, not so much to clan castle. The last troop we have is going to be the Super Bowler. This is just like a bowler, except the rock the bowlers throw bounces in extra time, so it can do a little bit more damage. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the troops you can make yourself. That's new for this Town Hall level. So the new spell we have is going to be the Bat Spell. The Bat Spell has some niche uses. Whenever you place it, it just spawns some bats on the field. If you have a lot of these, you can have a lot of bats just swarming, going across defenses, because bats are air troops, so they don't get hindered by walls. However, one air bomb does take them out. You also have the Clone Spell. The Clone Spell is unique because it will clone any troop that's in it for a certain amount of time. This is really useful when making pop-up armies. As far as a new troop, you unlock the Miner at this level. This is very helpful for updating your Hog Rider attacks. And then you also have the Bowler. This troop throws boulders that bounce twice. This is really good in updating any smash type attacks or kill squads or to the next level. Another new thing at this level is instead of using, no, that's not new. All right. And the thing about Town Hall 10 is that at this level, we are starting to really file out the troops we have. So this is the last level that's really getting up to where our strategies are going to start being the meta stuff. So going into Town Hall 11, you want to be pretty well versed on most, if not all, the things you can really do here. All right, that'll be it for this one.